I don't remember this being here before. These wreaths with the yellow ornaments. What's up, everyone? I recorded this video on Thursday, December 16th, 2021. It's 3:30 p.m. and it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 16 degrees Celsius. I wanted to start this video here right before Times Square because I noticed that one Times Square where the ball drops, they got rid of a lot of the billboards. And you could see the New Year's Eve ball right there. So preparations are underway for the new year. And there's still about 2 weeks left. I'll be walking from here over to the Hudson Yards area. But since I'm here already, I'll take a little bit of a walk into Times Square just to show you what's going on. Looks like this bus is missing some letters. I have noticed the city get more busy as the end of the month rolls along. It is the height of tourist season. Awful lot of construction happening. Hopefully this gets done by the time New Year's gets around because it's going to be very chaotic when that happens. That's me. What's up, man? Yeah, thank you. Even the side of this building, they turned the billboards off. They used to call this building the One Times Square, the Longacre building. And then when the New York Times moved in, it became the New York Times building. Also, Times Square is named after the New York Times. And they started the tradition of dropping the ball from the top of its building, and it's been continued on ever since. This is the headquarters of ABC News and Good Morning America. I want to check out the northern portion of Times Square because I have heard that the numerals for 2022 are arriving. I don't know exactly when. It'd be kind of cool to see them arriving, or if they're there already. So they're not here yet. They will be here on December 20th. The Times Square 2022 numerals. Wow, even this billboard is off. Wonder what happened. It's strange to see a large billboard like this off in Times Square. So since I know that the numerals won't be here in Times Square until the 20th, I'm gonna make my way down to the Hudson Yards shopping mall. I'll walk down 7th Avenue through Penn Station. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that the Hudson Yards shopping mall is, in my opinion, the best decorated shopping mall in New York right now.
It's stressful when you feel like
and turn up.
I can only imagine how busy Times Square will be tomorrow and on the weekend.
Cheese.
Hi, what's up? Kind of caught me off guard there. It's kind of like all of a sudden, cheese. This over here is the headquarters of Ernst & Young in New York. It's the accounting firm. And if you're looking for a bank in Times Square, there's a Chase Bank branch right here. It's really the only one I know of in Times Square. Actually, Chase Bank, I think, has the most ATM locations of any other bank branch. If you look closely enough, you'll be able to see the Bryant Park Christmas tree right down 41st Street. Bryant Park is my favorite holiday market around this time. And
I just out here. I need to eat my shit. I need to eat my shit.
well, I hope they get their differences there settled peaceably, because it doesn't really sound like it right now. By the way, famous comic book store over here on the second floor, and the third floor for that matter, Midtown Comics. There is so much traffic in the city right now. It's really difficult to get anywhere if you're driving.
Alright, well, I wanted to just tell you guys a good deal.
By far the best form of transportation in New York City is to walk around. Also, the subway is pretty efficient. Hi! And if you have the stomach for it and the right mindset for it, you can also ride a bike in New York. Although that's very daunting for some people. There's a lot of traffic and you have to really be careful for everything around you. But despite the bad rap that the subway gets, it does run pretty efficiently. Once in a while you'll have delays, but usually that can be remedied by taking an alternate line or just waiting it out.
Make sure it does not get messed up.
Also, it's one of the more affordable options as well. For $2.75, regardless of the distance you travel, it's an amazing price. Compare that to an Uber or a taxi where you'll probably have to pay a minimum of $10 anywhere you go. I think just the initial fee once you step into the taxi is $3. And then if you're going any kind of reasonable distance, you have to tack on the mileage and also the waiting fees. And there's also surcharges if it's at certain times.
What's your name? My name is Linda. I'm from Infinite, Missouri.
Okay.
I completed my first regimen
Some nice postcards for 99 cents each.
You get it?
Well, he's certainly having the time of his life. It's what it's about. I love seeing people have fun. lot of people have this misconception that New York is a dark and gloomy place. And although that might have been true years ago, it's definitely changed its image.
Or we can take one to like a different city.
I think it's a great place to be. Even at this time, the 7th Avenue corridor between 42nd Street and Penn Station, very busy. That was kind of aggressive. Some people behind me had the same reaction. They couldn't believe that person walked into the street like that, almost got hit. And that's another reason why driving's so hard in the cities, because people have no consideration for others. Over here, we've got the flagship Macy's department store. I know it goes up to 8 floors, and there's also a basement level. Right now, the Macy's department store is decorated very well.
Wait, there's a hotel. Maybe the lobby.
I think she's in a hurry. You'll see that a lot when people need to run to catch their train. The commuter rails here at Penn Station don't nearly run as frequent as the subway. Alright, I'm gonna make a right here and start heading towards the Moynihan train hall. I can also go in here through this part of Penn Station. Right now they are remodeling this section. Most people I know, they hate this part of Penn Station because it's like a maze and it's not very sightly. It's a lot of hallways that end up into other hallways and it's very dark in there.
keep their mind.
Hello. It goes back to its history when the Pennsylvania Railroad, they had the really nice station, Pennsylvania Station, above ground. You should see it. But unfortunately, that station was torn down to make room for skyscrapers and Madison Square Garden.
It's so funny.
But because Penn Station was demolished, it started the landmark movement to save Grand Central Terminal. I'm glad that progress is being made to renovate Penn Station underneath here. Even over here, there's a lot of construction. All right, so make a left here, and I'm gonna go into that beautiful building to my right, and one block down. That's the James Farley Post Office building. Most of it now has been transformed into the Moynihan Train Hall, an extension of Penn Station.
Maybe to the...
And that's my final destination over there, the tall skyscrapers at Hudson Yards. Gosh, there's a lot of people here. All right, I am going to go in this way through the train hall. This train station, well, the train hall, the train station is kind of mixed. The train hall is really, really gorgeous, as you'll see very shortly. Right here. Here in this section of Penn Station, you can catch Amtrak and Long Island Railroad. I've taken the train here many times. Looks like this train is boarding. I think this is the same track that I went down to go to Boston. I wouldn't be surprised if this is also a Boston train. All right, let's go this way, and I'll exit the train hall so I can get to Hudson Yards. All right. Here we can get out this way. Okay. So there's one exhibit I want to show you called Citrovia. It's based off of lemons, but they also decorate it for the holiday season. Someone's running. Citrovia is right over there. I need to cross the street up. I've seen Citrovia before, but not when they decorated it. It still had the lemon exhibit, but now I think there's snow and wreaths and lights. I'm very curious to see what is here. Oh wow, this is cool. Now they have all this snow. Looks like they laid cotton down to make snow. And then there's a Christmas tree at 1 Manhattan West. Also, it looks like these construction workers working on the building here put up their own Christmas tree. That's awesome. I'm gonna walk through here and we'll see what more lights are in this area. Looks like they didn't put cotton here. It looks like a white mat. Also, let's not forget about the ceiling. Love all the lights. This NHL shop is open. Also, there's this ice skating rink that was not here the last time I was around. Very talented skaters. Whole Foods Market is here. So down here is the entrance ramp to the Lincoln Tunnel going to New Jersey.
بعدين
The shopping mall at Hudson Yards is right across the street from me at 10th Avenue. Even though it's a little bit farther away from the main attractions of Bryant Park, Rockefeller Center, Times Square, it is well worth your time to come down here. Plus, if you take the subway, it's right at the end of the line on the 7 train. So, speaking of Times Square, you can get the 7 train right there, one stop. Now, what we've all been waiting for, the shopping mall at Hudson Yards. Oh, thank you. Gorgeous hot air balloon. Here's a trick that I love to do now. Just put your camera right over the railing as the escalator goes up. Here we go. This shopping mall is really incredible.
Oh, it's just here.
I'm gonna make my way over to the vessel now at the front of the shopping mall. The vessel is currently closed. You can't climb it anymore. But I have heard that you can go in there to take pictures from the bottom. Actually looks like they even decorated it more since last time. I don't remember this being here before. These wreaths with the yellow ornaments. Wow, I've even been here before. I didn't even know that it can get even more pretty. so amazing. All right, folks, that will be the end of my video. Actually, no, let me go in the vessel first, and then I'll end the video. It's a shame we can't climb this anymore because it was really awesome and spectacular. Fortunately, you can watch my previous videos when I did climb it, including on opening day. I don't know what's going to happen to the structure. All right. So here is the vessel. All right. Well, I'll be ending my video here. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button for me. Subscribe for some more videos like these. And I will see you next time. Bye, everyone. Take care.